Alright, Story.
What a dope.
What's going on?
What's the crack, everybody?
So, Red, what do you have for us here?
So this particular segment, what we have is, everyone knows ex-battle rapper, love battle rap. Tera's never really been dipped in and out little bits. Never been a huge fan. I'm a big fan of Smack URL battles. I think Tera will love. Just I kind of want to show him the contrast between the don't flop blah blah, blah and then the how live the smacking URL is. So I just grabbed the top 25 battle rap punchlines. Most of them are smack battles from Master Inasense. Check out his channel, subscribe to his channel. He puts up some really good content. If you're into battle rap, you probably know about him already. I'm just saying. So shout out to him. So he has loads of these videos. I just grabbed the first one, I think, just for Tera, because I want to see Tera's reaction, A, to the punchlines, because again, battle rappers are some of the best writers in the world, and B, to the crowd and the stage and the smacks reactions and stuff. Like just of it all. Yeah. Just want to get.
Well, I have like for posterity's sake, I have watched some URL over the years.
Oh, have you?
I'm gonna lie. I've seen some, like it's all like ridiculous gun bars. Like
yeah, exactly. That's why I think I love it. Like this is what
yeah. No, I have seen some, and I've seen some battlers, but like, yeah, like the likes of KOTD, or to watched a bit more of maybe.
Yeah, but that's this is kind of completely different. I think anyway,
and I probably know a lot more of the battlers from the likes of Don't Flop KOTD than I would URL. So a lot of them would be unknowns to me. But yeah, all right, we may get into it. This could be a longish video. I think it's about 14, 15 minutes long. So we'll see. We'll get in there and see how it goes. But
he might not like it. We might get to like the second bar and we go, man, fuck this, man. Well, let's see.
I'm not a hater. Right, we jump into this.
And I can't even remember most of these as well. So yeah, let's go.
Right.
Chiller Jones and B Magic, motherfucker. The show arrived.
Well, they ain't that tough, Briz. I know them guys.
Tell them to use their hands or get a hole inside. Boom, open wide.
The 40 stamp them over that paper. I get them notarized.
Big gun.
Shoulder wide.
My hands in.
I hold this side.
2 players. We had a split screen like it's golden eye.
All right, remember that.
I have to say, I loved the tag team, the doubles.
Yeah. Some of them again. Yeah, some of them
setups and the setups and bars and all. Yeah, we keep going.
Another good thing about this guy's videos is you've got the subtitles and he throws little references in, so if you don't know it, he'll pop up like say, because a lot of the American football or basketball stuff I wouldn't get obviously, but they'll pop up so I know. Oh well, yeah, your man has that mustache, whatever. You know what I mean? So that's another reason to chill and subscribe to this fella.
Yeah, I actually like the fact that the subtitles are there. Not that you don't,
because he does the mill. Yeah, but it does help because a lot of it is, real like very inner shit as well that you probably wouldn't have got unless it was explained. You go, all right, yeah, I get that. But anyway, just being foreigners, literally to the
just being dumb white Irish people.
Well, yeah, that's
yeah. Anyway,
headshot your mom's sister. They gonna have to MOP your auntie up. Hands on one.
Yeah. That's dope. MOP your auntie up.
Yeah, that's what Nitty. He's dope.
See, I've been about that action. 30 under the 40. That's an improper fraction.
Some of the gun bangers are just amazing.
30 under the 4, that's an improper fraction. Fuck's sake. Woo. Knowledge.
That's the same battle.
And you had the nerve to challenge me with subtle jabs like you wouldn't get fucking dragged and fucking bad? Well, now I'm mad, and I can't get past it, so I'm gonna catch you leaving Summer Madness, talking to your fucking ratchet, knife you at a red light, tell your bitch you got stuck in traffic.
That's the one thing I kind of liked about URL. It was just the most ridiculously violent gun stabbing references that you could come up with. You know what I mean? Like it was
Some of the most
so
creative
unnecessary.
as well. Like,
and it's like none of it is personal. That's what I kind of noticed where the battles, the KOTD and all that don't flop. It's a lot more personal about your opponent. This is just who has the best, most outrageous gun bars. Like there's no reference where I pull my thing out of Pikachu and it's just ridiculous.
That's a gun bars and name flips. That's kind of what. And if you could turn a name flip into a gun bar,
top marks.
Room shaker.
This cat don't talk when rats around. Tom and Jerry, test me, my dude watching. I got the proctor ready, cock the desi. Jazz, you can stop already. Pop a gun? You too afraid to even pop your cherry,
Now, she was actually a virgin when this was going on.
Why
Like,
do I care so much what people think
fuck
about?
off, ads. Come on.
I think I'm gay.
yeah, so
was she?
Jazz was actually a virgin at the time. Like,
so it was like, oh shit.
That's just like you're talking all this gangster shit, but you're afraid to pop a cherry. Pop you a cherry, like.
Yeah.
It's a good bar.
No.
Yo, I'm a box with you niggas. Not box, clocking you niggas. Give them more hits than the World Star top box for you niggas. Half is the realest. You can battle for the spot of the illest. I solidify my spot with the realest. Not a box with you niggas. Fuck that. I got the Glock for you niggas. Boot Rex, Tank Rock, shot for you niggas. I brought a lot for you niggas. Shots to drop for you niggas. Dominican style. You going out without the shots on you niggas. I flew to the moon just to get the drop on these niggas. Knocked them out. Still on their block. I live in the rock.
That wasn't great now, but
That's it, but it's just the way it's delivered and all. It's just
it was hype as fuck. Like,
yeah.
Was that a shout to Matt Hoffett and a few others?
That was
in
Matt
there,
Hoffett.
Oh, was it?
Matt Hoffett and Cortez.
shit,
Matt Hoffett
right.
done that bar, yeah.
Well, that explains it. Right? Well, I like Matt Hoffett, so I'll take that back. Apologies.
That's it, but the delivery and the cadence of it and all was so
Yeah.
good. Like, and then the reaction to it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty dope. But
Yeah. All right.
Continue.
Start
Back to
yourself
the
in front of
boss.
that white boy from Michigan, and it ain't martial law. You're gonna see so much firing going on. You're gonna need more than a fire martial law. My soldiers are running your shit like the martial law. They gonna be like this white boy flipping when he brought that tech in and bullets started ticking like.
Boys, please, iron leg. Police sirens sped, sirens beam white and red. His whole team finally fled. Boy, ain't nothing funny here when the police found him dead. I ain't giving a bunny ears when I hold up this piece behind his head.
That's dope, isn't it?
Ridiculous gun bars. Love it.
Yeah, that's it.
Enough's enough. I'm on some other stuff. I'm known for these gun rounds, but I'll put these guns down and fuck you up. If I don't knock you out when we knuckle up, then the razor come out. When I swing it, you get your uppercut. I grab you by your neck. You get another cut and another cut. It look like the seatbelt won't work and I'm trying to buckle up.
Dope, isn't it?
It's just so graphic. I love it. Yeah, this is actually the thing I liked about
so good,
you. Like that has nothing to do with this other guy. Nothing whatsoever. No relevance.
No.
But it's just the funniest shit ever. Like you
That's it's just a good gun bar against this
Yeah,
person,
yeah.
and it's just
Yeah.
fucking, it's so good. Like, but even his reaction, boy,
Yeah.
it's just so fucking, and everyone just hype as fuck, man. Again, just really clever writing.
I'm not playing.
I don't want to hear about your big bags and your jar deals. Mommy sniff coke, you pitch coke in the Hartfield. You see me in your state. You ain't in North with them cars squill. I walk through Carolina so much, I got Tar Heels.
I'm talking sky's the limit. His death looking like Illuminati did it. Rod be tinted. I'm hitting any nigga who don't mind their business. Shotgun in a pants leg. I'm walking like a zombie with it. Oh my.
Yeah, I like that one. Let's go.
Yeah, I had to just say as a side note, that bar kind of went a bit John the Don took that bar and made another scheme about how he's walking and he had something to do with his ankles. And then Chef Trez comes out and he's like, he's talking about how they walk around like they do too stupid. I walk around with 2 2s down. I walk regular because I'm used to it. You know what I mean? It's so good.
So
like,
it jumped on and became
it became a little thing that a few people kind of took and spun like so. Yeah, it's pretty dope, man.
It's like when something goes viral, then everyone jumps on it, like, but you never know what bar it's
But
going to be.
Just a random little, but it's just a little random bar that somebody will pick it, and then somebody else will do it, and then a bit along somebody else will do it, but it just progressively gets better.
That's the internet influence, isn't it? Like the most random thing, and everyone just jumps on it and thinks it's hilarious. Like, word. Right, what are we down to 20, 15?
Y'all went crazy over that zombie bar. Although it wasn't his, but it wasn't because of what he said. It was more because of what he did. Is that what performance is? Acting what y'all rhyme about? I want me to rap like Mr. Wavy? Okay, fuck it, I'll try it out. Since niggas say I'm stealing anyway, then why change the angle? Get you for everything you got. And I ain't saying thank you, deuce and a boot. Got me walking like I sprained the ankle, crack his head.
Shit, Daylight and Tay-Rock after me.
That was a deadly little flip ball the same, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So obviously he had that premeditated. I actually forgot that was the same fucking battle. So John obviously had that bar to use, and because your man used it, he's like, right, dip that in here. Here you go. I'll throw that out. It looks like a flip, but he's and again, he's like, people say I steal rhymes because he does that a lot. He takes something big and kind of flips it a lot. So yeah, he definitely parked that off and then had it, and your man used it.
You know yourself, some of these guys are just really good on the spot.
Yeah, but he's not known for it.
Is he not?
He wouldn't be. That wouldn't.
So we just got lucky with it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, your man said that to him, and he was like, he had it parked off, and he's like, right, I'm gonna flip him with that, like, and he's done it. Got a chance to use
set
it
up nicely. Yeah. One of the parky offies that fucking
just whipped it out the bag. There's a nice flip there.
Yeah. So Daylight, right. All right, you said Daylight, Tay-Rock after me. Right.
I done got them niggas. Left them on your doorstep all bloody. I done shot them niggas. Y'all want to go to hands? We could do that. And we got them triggers. Hey, yo, get that nigga clip. Hold on, don't touch my ass. We knocked them niggas.
See, like, this is what I think this is where people get this shit misconstrued. Like, a lot of times it does spill over and becomes like violent and aggressive and all, but at the end of the day, it's basically comedy in rap. Like it is.
Yeah,
it's all about.
But even this battle, these two lads don't get along. There's a bit of backstory behind these two, like, you know what I mean. And Rex is on call, and Charlie Clips is that snitch and all, like, and he's saying he has proof and all, and Charlie Clips is like, his dad's not a snitch because his dad's locked up and all. So, but there's a backstory a bit behind that, and they're still back, and he's still flipping out a little. Now it's true because in a couple of Rex's battles and K-Shine's battles, there's one or two people at the back and they will slap them in the arse, like, go get him. So that's he's like, don't slap me in the arse, well, not them, like, you know what I mean? So no, relevance to it as well as
you know
comedy,
what I'm saying. Like a lot of it is street, it is the shit carries over and all that, but at the same time, the performances, everything like that, it's all like it is almost like comedy.
Oh yeah, it's
everything's you have it worked out. You have your timing, you have your setups. You wait for the reaction of the crowd before you drop it. You know what I mean? Like there's an art to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It doesn't get enough credit. Is basically what I'm saying. It doesn't get enough credit for it. You know,
but it is. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like to be selling no fucking Madison Square Garden sound like.
But it's still very niche. You're either into it or you're not.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Like it's like the World Tag Championships. I'm sure, like every year, more and more people are watching the World Tag Championships. But it's still a niche market. You have to know about it and go for it. You know what I mean? It doesn't dip into other markets. Like you wouldn't find this on telly randomly. You would just scroll and go, oh shit, yeah, the last URL or the last Smack battle. There you go.
Yeah,
it's very. You have to go and find it. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway. Sidebar.
K-Shine in the background yelling, get that nigga right!
Hold up. Hold up.
forgot who I am? Nigga, I shine like the glove that's on Mike hand. I can never die. I got a battle rap lifespan. Get that nigga Rex. I never treated you like a hype man.
Win at work by
Fucking ads.
communicating effectively.
God
With
damn.
Grammarly, meet Ty. He is email.
Now everybody going down. This shit bigger than Nino Brown. And conceited, I never liked you anyway.
Conceited,
Pretty
yeah.
Motherfucker.
That's from New Jack City.
Now look, what Fab say? I wipe all my tears before I put on my gloves. Cause it hurt when you gotta kill a nigga you love. Well, I want you to know how I feel since I'm in that position. I feel like Nino Brown, nigga, minus all of the snitching. G-Money, we could have been getting lump sums of bread. You let one of your bitches that I'm dicking fuck with your head. Now instead of getting work, you getting work. Getting fucked up instead. You mean to tell me that measly bitch creeping is the reason that whole operation dead? Instead of expressing your feelings, you give your dogs up to the fans? That's why when you say, am I my brother's keeper? I look you square in your eye, nigga, and say, yes. And then you and Clutch, you condone this shit? Clutch, you condone this shit? We were supposed to be like brothers. We made this Carter look good. We was holding down each other. We let a nigga infiltrate. He ended up being undercover. Now everybody going down. This shit bigger than Nino Brown. And conceited, I never liked you anyway. Pretty motherfucker.
Right, so I take it
That's a
about,
whole New Jack City scheme. A whole New Jack City scheme, like.
but I take it it's about something that went down, obviously.
Oh
You
yeah,
see
well
it's
yeah.
animated
So
about.
K-Shine used to be with Dot Mob, I think they're called. Which was T-Rex, Mook, I think it was Charlie Clips and a couple of others. And he's with his name's good. Going on my head there. The freestyler fella. It's not completely going on my head, but he's with him now. DX or something like that. NWX or something like that.
Don't know.
And anyway, what's his fucking name? He's probably pop up in this. I have his head here, it's just completely on my head. But I don't think mind he's his tag team partner as well, like, so I should
know
his name just completely gone out of my head. But he's with him now anyway, so yeah, he was,
And
he
why
was
is he
basically,
taking shots at Conceited? What
I
did
think
Conceited
it's
do?
Cuba all them. I think it's very territorial, I think. Again,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking through my arse here. But maybe you can see it and all are from the same neighborhood. Because I don't think I think K-Shine is from Harlem. And I think these lads are as well, so that it's more of a where you're from sort of thing. But again, could be completely wrong. I've no idea.
All right.
Please press play and get me out of this.
Thanks for hanging there for 5 minutes and giving us nothing.
I'm here to check you, nigga, in your motherfucking face. I disrespect you, nigga. You only living because a nigga like me let you, nigga. You died on the same day as your nephew, nigga. Right.
See, he says it and walks away.
Clocks out.
Yeah, what was that all about? I take it his nephew died.
Yeah,
It was a bit of a shot, like.
it's one of those tactics where you walk up, you say the bar, but walk away. So you got the say the bar, but didn't get the slap for it. Like, do you know what I mean? Good tactic.
He
Good
kind of
tactic.
walked back by him though, didn't he? And,
Oh yeah, well he had to walk back over because the battle's still going on, whatever. But like, it's one of those if you say it into his face, you might get a slap in the head. So say it and then turn and walk off. Like this fella JC is dope as well. He is.
Jack, hop out, take me to this big set. I'm trying to get his whole strip wet. He was cruising till his shipwreck. Hit me, you gonna get hit next. Stump him, but leave him choices. Timberland or Nike, face the tree or get chin checked.
Wasn't his best bar, but he's one of the best writers in
I'm
battle rap.
strapped in. I'll clap you in the coma. Madness. You did the salsa, the tango, and the quinceañera. That shit was clever. Big Beretta, Chris all over the bitch. Cinderella, out the pocket. What? Get him the fuck out. What?
And that was the other fella twerk. That's his slogan.
What?
So him, that's twerk.
Right.
Say his name, twerk. That, but see, Arsenal just said that. I'm strapped in. I clap you in a coma. Madness. I can snap at any moment. That's twerk's punchline. So your man used it against him there, like just
Right.
for context. Just for context.
Okay.
So now he's gonna.
Right. Now he's going in. He's strapped in.
No, he's not.
Nah, I ain't even strapped. I'm still on strike. Y'all gotta deal with that. All these pay-per-view shit, I don't like what I'm hearing smack. You made 2.5 million, nigga, where's that? Cool. Wild. What we gonna do now? Leave him hanging from the chopper. Nah, let's become the chopper. Fuck it, we got a fuse now. This shit is over.
What the fuck?
And then they're like, this is over. That was so good. There's no way that these guys can come back from what we just did. Like, that was the epitome of excellence in battle rap. And don't you dare say otherwise, because look how confident we are after doing it.
Yeah. Jesus Christ almighty.
My mother worked in the liquor hole, and the cops almost beat her to death. I don't think you understand me. Fuck my pop's life. My mom was the real gangster of my family.
So niggas stop getting no camera saying you popping them guns. Hey, bitch.
So what? Are they slagging your man there for talking about his ma or something?
Well, no, that was him saying, because I was saying that was the same battle again, Clips and T-Rex. Remember saying
Okay.
we were talking about his dad being a snitch and all.
Ah,
Charlie
okay.
Clips is like, I don't know what
Yeah,
to talk about. My dad for my mom was the real gangster in my family. Sort of thing. It was a good flip. Good flip.
I got you.
Again, Charlie Clips, great writer, great freestyler.
Yeah, I love Charlie Hoops.
Yes, sir. That's the way you talk to your son.
And that's one of the biggest moments in battle rap. Because you kind of gave that's Averb. No, I'm not sure, right? I think Averb is his brother, right?
Right.
Or big brother or step brother or something like that. And but in that actual battle towards the end, he gave him a big, like, you should have been doing this, and you think of this and this and this and this. And then he's like, hey, yo, Big Gerald. And then the man's dad, Hitman Holler's dad, was like, yes, sir. That's how you talk to your son. And it was just like, everyone's like, oh, if your dad didn't say that, like, it wouldn't have happened, because your man was like in the crowd going, yes, sir. That's how you talk to. It was just such a good fucking. You have to see the whole scheme, like, but it was really good. Also really good.
So niggas stop getting no camera saying you popping them guns. Hey, Big Gerald. Yes, sir. That's the way you talk to your son.
He's mad skinny now when he's a vegan.
His homeboy keeps talking while I'm rapping. Not cool. The contract said I can't hit this nigga. Not you.
That's such a good bar. That's probably my favorite bar in the entire thing. Because he's sitting there doing that, and your man keeps talking behind him. And he's like, he keeps talking about my rounds. Not cool. The contract that says I can't hit him. Not you. That's such a good bar.
Right. Okay, I get it. Nice little freestyle flip. What would you say? It'd be like dealing with a heckler.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They
Quick
just
punch for the heckler.
Yeah. But again, it's so good. Number 3 in the chart.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
probably my favorite one, the whole thing. Like.
And it's just an off the cuff because your man kept annoying him. Like,
Yeah.
the rest of his battle will probably be forgotten about forever.
Yeah, that he knows against.
Big E.
I wish this nigga would swing. I put your shit in a sling. Fuck you up in front of you niggas like, this is your king. What?
Some Wakanda shit.
And I think that was very close to it being released.
This nigga's dead. What?
Is that shit there?
Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
Is there nothing that can be done?
Try and stop me. Try and stop me. I wish this nigga would swing. I put your shit in a sling. Fuck you up in front of your niggas like this is a Black Panther shit. All lead spitting. He gonna die before he feel it. He don't know what kind of ball heads hit him.
There's a lot of shouting going on. Don't really get
That's
most
what I mean.
of
That's what
it.
it's so the whole thing is so him DNA. That's
Yeah.
remember I couldn't think of his name. DNA. That's his name. Don't know how it just went down my head.
Then again, I wasn't really a fan of Wakanda. Oop. Get in trouble for that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not huge on superhero movies anyway. I usually watch them all once. And yeah, I didn't really. But again, I'm like that with most of them, so I can't.
Don't saying
I'd
that
say-
the way Marvel went, it was like fucking Ant-Man and they all went shite. They did like pure shite.
I don't think I've seen the Ant-Man one yet.
Dirt. Both of them. All of them. I think even the new Doctor Strange is meant to be dirt.
I watched that because to be honest with you, Jack tells me what to watch because it's usually him that I watch them with. And again, I don't really be watching them. I just more keep him quiet for 2 hours. Like the longer ones, the better. That's my strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Again, I've seen Doctor Strange, but again, I don't really follow them, so I'm a bit headless with it all. To be honest with you, I don't know who's the bad guys, who's the good guys.
Right, anyway, we'll jump in for.
He says as he wears his
number
Batman
one.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. I don't know what this is.
You're such a fad.
I know. Yeah.
I'm your king.
What? This nigga's dead. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
You niggas came here playing. It's cool. But y'all gonna leave giving head counts. They didn't even book you niggas rooms. I told them Harlem Hospital giving beds out.
That was one of the maddest battles ever. Like, so that's Loaded Lux. So he's kind of one of the pioneers from the Smack DVD era, like back in the day before battles were just like on the streets or whatever, in staircases and shit. Like, so she was battling Calico from Detroit. So it was home field advantage from the get-go, I think. I think it was in New York or whatever. But then fucking Loaded Lux show up with a funeral concession. Like, that's why he was wearing the suit. There was people behind him in suits, all wearing, like, women wearing black hats with veils and shit, all standing behind, all holding roses and all. And it was fucking... It was like, the battle went on for about an hour and 40 minutes. Like, it was every bar was... And then they're playing it back, redoing the bar. It was fucking mental, absolute. But it was a big moment. But I thought Calico beat him. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I think on merit, like and Loaded Lux choked a couple of times, and let me get it together. Like, he was forgetting and all, but there was no limit on it. He just
kept going.
Kept rapping for ages. But yeah, it wasn't a great battle. Royce the Fight Nimes going mad, I remember, because he was like Calico won, and I was like, fucking did. I thought he won as well. Close. I think they both kind of lost. But it was such a performance by Loaded Lux that Calico lost the battle.
Just
lost the show.
Merit, like,
he lost the show, sort of thing. Like, so, yeah.
All right, so
what's things over anyway? What's think of the?
Come here. I used to watch the fucking URLs, and now every one of them, like, as soon as their names popped up, it was like, I know Concede, I know Matt Haffa, no fucking Charlie Clips, no, most of them, go through most of their names, I've heard them all, you know what I mean? Tay-Rock and all, like.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're all, like, that video is probably 5 years old, like.
Yeah, the older ones, I probably wouldn't know any newer ones now, but all the old boys. But yeah, I mean, bars are bars, and I mean, I'm all in on senseless gun bar violence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's me. I love gun bars. Even that's Fresco. Remember
Fresco.
Some of his bleeding gun bars are dope.
Yeah.
And
all about that.
Sharon, as for a white boy, has some pretty good gun bars as well. But again, they're all ironic. But they're still like gun bars are gun bar. Like, they're easy to write as well. So if people let you write gun, like, if it was credible for me to do gun bars, I'd be still battling now, like, to be honest with you. Like, I'd be over there battling.
You're telling me you don't have to do any background check on this guy or say anything relevant about him?
At all.
Random gun bars.
Throw one name flip in there.
Yeah,
and the rest would be all about how my gun is much bigger.
Just
than his
every bar you have parked off is just tailored to whoever you're battling now.
And I also get to talk about bombs because of the Irish link as well. So Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
I'm going back to battle rap.
so there's 30 minutes for you folks if you're into battles. I mean, I don't know. Red mustn't think highly of me when it comes to the rap shit. Like I know some of it. I've dipped in
Just
and
like
out.
green, Terry. A green. That's what I'm trying to
Dipped
say.
in
A
and out.
green, like so.
But so there was 25 top URL battles. Shout out to what you saying,
Master in a sense. I'll be flipping with
So,
subtitles.
Jump onto his channel, Master in a Sense 2. I'm sure he's on whatever.
Other
Don't
platforms.
find him. Yeah. Go support that shit or whatever you're into.
He has some really good, and he does like best rounds and stuff like that. Like, but he has them chopped up. So, like, say you pick 4 battlers, and he'll do like the first 6 bars of his, then the 6 bars of his, 6 bars of his, 6 bars of his, next 6, and it's
Bite-sized battle rap. I'm into
but
it.
again,
I'm into it.
all the subtitles and stuff, so you get and
Yeah.
he'll explain the references as well for you. Like so,
It's good. It's good. He
dope
does
channel.
all that. He does all the work. Yeah, fair play
Yeah,
to him.
no, it's
So
a dope
we
channel.
leave it there anyway. I hope you
Cheers,
enjoyed that
folks.
segment, and we catch you for the next one.